Hi, everyone. Welcome to GiGi Tarot. I hope everybody is well today. If you're new here, welcome. I want to warn you, I have dogs, big dogs. So if they bark, I apologize. Hopefully they don't. We're here today because someone needs this message. So we are going to kick it off with some oracle cards because I feel like we need some oracle cards. And we will get started. If you're in the chat, please say hello. Um, let me actually say hello so everybody knows I'm here. There we go. It's beautiful here today. My grade says it's like 70 degrees. I can't believe it. 2 days ago it was in the 30s. Today it's in the 70s. So let's see. Let's get going with some oracle cards. Hi, Sierra. How are you? I'm liking this going live thing, Sierra. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So this is like the tower. This is like the tower. So it's asking you, what are you clinging on to? Are we clinging on to something that no longer serves us? Are we clinging on because we don't want to let go? Think about what you're clinging on to. Let's get another one from Spirit. I've already cleansed our space, by the way, and also said my prayer. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So the niggling is all about your intuition, right? Sometimes people say, "Oh, I don't really have intuition." No, you do. Okay, people get gut feelings, like especially with this crumbling. What are you clinging on to, and listen to yourself, listen to your body, listen to your gut. I mean, just listen and see what it is that you need to let go of. You're holding on to something for some reason. So I guess you have to figure out what the reason is and is it serving you? I'm doing good. Thank you, Sierra. What the reason is you're holding on to it, right? Does it serve you or doesn't it serve you? So let's get some oracles out. Sierra, I hope you can join us tomorrow night. Right, today's Friday. Yeah, Saturday night. Should be fun. Oh God, look at me. Clumsy as anything today. Clumsy. But then that's me. So Sierra, I know you're like a regular, so you must watch my other channels. So do you remember the little old man I was telling you about at the gym? I don't know if I told you. I don't know if you were in that one where he's 82 and he wears 2 different socks. So Lisa and I were at the gym yesterday, and he was there, and he's so cute. He's like 82, but he comes and he has this little clip on his shirt that tells you, "Oh yeah, okay. Oh hey Max, I'm mini live, yeah." So anyway, he was at the gym yesterday. So when he pulled in, hold on. When he pulled in, I go, "Oh my God, Lisa! Like look at his back bumper. I mean, it's like." And he has a date. That's right. On Monday nights, he takes this lady to dinner. So I said to Lisa, look at his bumper. Oh my God, does he even know he's been in an accident? It's like smashed. Oh, temperance. It's like smashed, right? So he comes in the gym. We're working out. 9 of Wands, temperance, 9 of Wands. I'll show you guys these as we go through them. So anyway, so I say to him, hey, like what happened? What happened to your bumper? I even forget his name. He's like, nothing's wrong with my bumper. I said, no, something's happened to your bumper. He goes, nothing happened to my bumper. Page of Swords. So I said, no, really, something happened to your bumper. He goes, Michelle, there's nothing wrong with my bumper. I said, look at it, that big silver thing sticking out. He goes, that's my bumper. I thought you meant his bum. That was bumper. So anyway, he goes, I go like this. What is that big thing sticking out? He goes, that's my bike rack. I'm like, what? He goes, that's my bike rack. He goes, I said, you bike? He's 82. I'm like, and I'm thinking, how many more days? I'm 61. Can I stop going to the gym? So he goes, yeah. Oh, 2 of Cups. Woo-hoo-hoo. He goes, yeah, I'm going, I bike. So then I said, oh, so what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Are you going to your daughters? He goes, oh, no, they and their families come to me. I go, oh, and they do the cooking at your house? He's like, oh, no, I do all the cooking. I'm like, holy shit, this person's unbelievable. Like, but the bumper thing was hysterical. Lisa's like making fun of Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, I like this. Um, so Lisa's making fun of me. She's like, "You're freaking going blind." I'm like, "Well, what did that look like? That did not look like. How would I know? It was way out in the parking lot." Wheel of Fortune, and there goes the dogs. But I do have the back door open because it's like 70. Judgment. Oh, I love this. But I'm like, what the hell, Max? Aren't you at work? He bikes at 82. I know. Wait, he has this little, I told you about that clip he wears. He does Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. He does every single machine in that gym. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I asked him, are you going to invite your lady friend? He cooks and works out. Shame he's 82, a little older than what I go for. Yeah, a little older for me too. But anyway, so he goes, the hangman, and Seven of Swords. I'm not liking that very much. So anyway, yeah, he's active. Max, aren't you working? Oh, that's right. Yes, for Veterans Day. Oh, I didn't realize they give 2 days off. You're in Canada, though. So anyway, all right, let's get started. So we have the Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune, which I love together because Temperance is all about, right, dreams, balance. Wheel of Fortune is all about moving forward, success, fortune. I mean, this is somebody, look, she's in a yoga pose. And you see how she's trying to balance. Look at her eyes. If you can see her eyes, can you see her? Let me see. Can you see her eyes? Like one is open and one is closed, right? And then she's in her yoga tree pose. She's trying to balance. So with the Wheel of Fortune coming in, you may have a lot of things coming in at once. Just learn to balance them. So you have to have balance between work and family, work and friends, work and life, or just balance in general. With the Nine of Wands and the Judgment, so the Nine of Wands is like, I'm on guard, I'm protective of myself, which is fine, but you're on a new path. Like something's coming in that's on a new path. Look at the Judgment card. Look at her. I mean, she's happy as hell. I mean, she's got her cat, she's whistling a tune or, a horn, whatever that is, a flute, whatever, but she's on a completely new path, a new phase in her life. It's almost like, yeah, I was on guard for a while, but now I'm taking a new path. I'm going down a different road, which makes sense with the Wheel of Fortune because the Wheel of Fortune is next to, on the bottom row. You guys know how I jump around with my readings, but the Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom next to the Judgment, which the Wheel of Fortune comes in to change things, to move you forward, and you're going forward. Look, they're right next to each other. You're going forward down a new path. With the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords, which is interesting because the Page of Swords brings good news, usually, but the Seven of Swords is about somebody who's dishonest. It could also mean you're stuck, but I don't feel the energy that it's stuck. I feel like someone in your life is dishonest. Someone around you is not telling you the truth, and they need to because there's the Page of Swords. Either they're going to tell you or you're going to find out, but either way, you're going to find out. Two of Cups and the Hangman, again, it's a new phase. The Hangman can absolutely mean a new phase. So I think someone's going to meet someone. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it doesn't have to be. But Sierra's laughing. Let me see. Wait, hold on. I made it a long weekend. Oh, good for you. This message resonates with me so deeply. Tomorrow change is afoot. Yes. Oh, and it's a work from home. Good. Maybe we can talk on the phone then. No, I'm kidding. So anyway, yeah, Max, this is a new path. Max, I'll tell you, this is a new path. And I think it's going to provide you with much more balance. Like definitely more balance. But on the flip side, someone new is coming into someone's life. I feel like someone manifested it, but it's a completely new path. So I think it's a new person. I don't think it's someone existing around you. I think it's a new person. Let's clarify some of these puppies. Let's see. I really like this Witchy Witch or whatever this deck is called. I love the coloring. I love it's so cheery. All right, let's clarify Temperance. I always call it the yoga card. Oh, yeah. Okay, shit. You can't make this shit up. Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. Okay, someone is clarifying the Temperance. So, right? So someone has to have balance in their life if they want to have love. You can't be a workaholic. someone is coming towards you to offer you a cup of love. I mean, look, it could be new. This is for two different people. I could tell you right now, because one is a person from the past that you had a relationship with, and they're coming back. The Ace of Cups is like the Two of Cups. It's new, a month, a week, but there's two different people coming in for two different people. Definitely. Nine of Wands. Yay to a new person. Yeah. Yes, everybody needs balance and stability. When I worked in corporate America, I was awful at it. I was terrible at it. I worked like 12, 14 hours a day, and I traveled for 10 years. So, oh, the Fool and the Six of Pentacles. I love that with the Nine of Wands. Oh, that dog is going nuts. That's the 10 pounder. It's not like the 125 pounder. It's the 10 pounder. So you have the Nine of Wands. You're on guard. You're kind of protective. But here I'm saying, look, you're on a new journey. I mean, I don't know how many times I could say it. You have the Fool, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Judgment. You're on a new journey, and this journey is going to be much more fair and balanced. It's also going to, it's going to be like a gift monetarily as well. Probably going to make more money. But you're definitely, whoever this person is, they are on a new journey. I mean, it could be several people actually, because because I have the Fool, I have the Wheel of Fortune, I have the Judgment, I have Six of Cups, Ace of Cups. It could be several people. Someone new coming in. I'm claiming the new beginnings. There you go, Sierra. So it's either it's a new beginning with a new person, or it's someone coming back from the past. It's a new opportunity. It's a whole new phase, but it brings you fortune. Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yeah. Might be traveling too. Maybe you're going somewhere. With the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups. I mean, the Knight of Cups, he's pretty passionate. He's a hottie. He's like 25 to late 30s, but it could be the person he's communicating with you, or if you're a fire sign, you're communicating with him. But I feel like because he's facing the Two of Cups is next to him, so I feel like he's the one coming after you. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. And he's communicating with the Page of Swords. Let's see. Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here? These came out in a clump. I don't take them because they're not spirit. They're me. They're my shitty shuffling. Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? Oh, jeez. Four of Wands. This new person. I mean, listen. This new person may be the one. With the Four of Wands, this new person may be the one. Off to Hawaii, only for a week. I haven't been before, and so excited for the hikes and waterfalls. I think it'll be cleansing and rebalancing. Hawaii's a special place. Yes, I have friends that are there right now. I've never been either. Why didn't you give me a little heads up, Max? I would have met you out there. But anyway, get my yes to a new person. So anyway, this could be the one. Pay attention, because this could actually be the one with the Four of Wands there. No, you might meet them on the trip, because Knight of Cups can also mean travel, Max. So you might meet them in Hawaii. Just hopefully they can relocate. All right, let's see. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Ace of Wands and, oh, Jesus, Ace of Wands in the World. Yeah. Whatever this is you're going after, it's going to be completely successful. So, Max, for you, with this Ace of Wands and the World, this is all about success and this new opportunity. This Wheel of Fortune is all about good fortune, good luck. Then you have the World, okay, which means it's a new cycle, right? This reading's all about someone's finding a new love, an old love, and someone's on a new path, a new beginning, and it's going to be very successful. It's a very successful new beginning. Yeah, I know. I saw the borders finally opened. Yeah, it's for you. Max, it's, let's see, why is the Judgment here? Yeah, the Justice. The Justice is like Six of Pentacles, right? It's balance. Could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra. It doesn't have to be, but whenever you go forward with the Judgment, it's going to be a much more fair and balanced life. I mean, the scales here, you can see the scales are balanced just like in the Six of Pentacles. You're going to have much more balance in your life. And go back to, trust your niggle. Remember these, trust your niggle, and let go what's not serving you. Whatever's not serving you. Let's see, why is this Seven of Swords here? Who is the Seven of Swords? Who's the Seven of Swords? Five of Swords. Okay, listen, this is a person that causes conflict in your life. If you know this person, right now they're being very dishonest, but they're also going to cause conflict. We need to get another one on that. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because they're both swords. Let's get one more on the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. One more. Four Swords. So you're going to have to recover from this. I don't know who this is for, but it's calling for you to recover, rest, like just rejuvenate yourself. Where's the Hangman here? Where's the Hangman here? The Empress. Yeah, it's all about new. I'm telling you. The Empress is this whole reading is all about new phases, new beginnings, new paths, new loves. It's all about new. It's all about new. There is no doubt. All right, Max, you want to ask a question since I was gonna pull two questions anyway. You want to ask one, you and Sierra? You want to ask me a question and I'll pull a card for it? I'll give you a minute to type. Yeah. Yes, I literally did a deep clean, dropped off so much to the local Goodwood, clean out to let in. Yep, that's right. Clean out to let in. All right, Max. Oh, I'd feel amazing and excited if I was going to Hawaii too. They posted pictures of like the beach. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get there before I croak. That's on my bucket list. That and Vienna. I want to go to Vienna, Austria. That's on my bucket list. The Netherlands is on my bucket list. I'm trying to think. What else is on my bucket list? Yeah, I have already done climbing in Sedona. I did that already. I got that off my bucket list. I climbed up in Sedona Mountains. That was fun. Okay, well then let's think of a question. All right, think of a question. I'm going to pull the answer. Spirit, what's the answer? Hold on, I came out too. Well, this is definitely someone, excuse me, this is definitely someone moving forward, moving something totally new, because you have the Empress here, which could be the sign of Taurus. I'm going to have Taurus here, I have Libra, I have Cup, I have everything here. It's definitely something new, and it's both job and love, and someone comes back around. But I think someone's more interested in moving forward. All right. Sierra, you want to ask me a question? All right, let's go. Let's go for the first question. The answer is going to be, Spirit, one answer, please. The moon. I'm going to say yes. And the reason I'm going to say yes on the moon, because the moon can be mystery. It can be hidden truths, all that kind of stuff. But it also can be dreams coming true, or your dreams are like mysterious and whatever. But I feel like this is like a dream come true, because it's so much new and so much love on the table. I'm going to say it's a yes. Oh, Switzerland. So listen, I love Switzerland. My mom went to school in Switzerland. So my mom was born in Austria, in Vienna. She came here in the late 40s after the war, but she was schooled in Switzerland. So in Europe, they talk so many languages. My mom could talk 7 languages and write them too. Literally write, read, because that's normal for them in Europe. So yeah, I want to go to Switzerland too. I mean, I'm too old now, but I would have loved to ski there. But now forget it. I'd probably break a hip or something, something like that. I'm too old now. I'm an old bat. So are you, Max, where are you going for? Oh, I know. No, so I have two of my boys are one of my brothers speaks French, because he went to school. He lives in Europe, so he speaks French. But two of my boys, actually, my youngest son, the one that's in college, the senior in college, he speaks, two of them speak fluent Spanish. I mean, my youngest one took Spanish, I think, from second grade all the way through high school and all the way through college. Like, I still think he takes it now. I think he's like on Spanish 5 or whatever, but he speaks it fluently. And my other son speaks it too. Well, my sister-in-law is from Argentina. So my brother speaks a little bit and my nephews speak a little bit, but I can snowshoe. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I could snowshoe. I could probably do cross country too because, I'm not going downhill 100 miles an hour. I mean, that would be frightening. I'd have to be screaming all the way down, move, move, move before I kill you. So, yeah, it's very useful. I wish I could have spoke several languages, but my mom, and she, oh, VNA. Hey, how are you? Geez, you just got here. You want me to recap the reading for you? Yeah, so cross country is fun. I've done that in Vermont before. But anyway, so my mom came to this country and she felt like she was so grateful to come. Okay, I'll recap it in a second, VNA. So she was so grateful to come to this country. She spoke perfect English. I mean, she spoke perfect English. So she wouldn't teach us. She wouldn't teach us any other languages because she thought, you're here, the land of freedom, and she came through the war with the Nazis. So she escaped the Nazis. So it was very important for her to appreciate the United States and the freedoms and that kind of stuff. So anyway, okay. So VNA here. Listen. So it starts off with Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune. Balance. But to recap it all, someone's going on a new path, completely new path. And the reason I say that, I have the Judgment here, I have the Fool here, I have the Wheel of Fortune. Here, the Two of Cups is here with the Four of Wands, which was the clarifier. Someone new is coming in, or someone from the past. I feel like it's new though, with the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups. And I think this one could be the one. This one could be the one. If it's about a job, someone's getting a job offer like Max. It's good. And there's lots of new stuff coming in because I have the Empress here. And also the Page of Swords with the Knight of Wands. So someone could be communicating with you. Also, I did pull the Five of Swords. I mean, I pulled the Seven of Swords and then pulled the Five of Swords to clarify it. And then the Four of Swords. So someone basically is being dishonest and you're going to have to recover from it. But for the most part, there's new love. There's new opportunities. Someone's going down a new path, not once, but twice, because I have it on the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. And let's see what else. What else did I have? Max, fill me in. What else did I have? Oh, and I answered the first question was a yes. So if you had a question, yes. Or if you want to ask another one, VNA, just ask me and I'll just pull a card for you. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know, Max. I wish. I mean, she would when laptops and stuff in chat rooms, when AOL, I mean, I'm going back like now I'm really freaking showing my age. But anyway, I'm going back. But she would get in an AOL chat room with French kids, like we're going to school, like high school and college, and they were taking French. And she would actually go in there and help them speak it, correct their homework, that kind of stuff. And she loved it. So yeah, but she never taught us. So, let's see what else. Yeah, there's tons of new stuff coming in. Hi, Loretta. Oh, I don't recognize Loretta. Do you know Loretta? Do we know Loretta? I don't think I've seen her. I think Loretta's new. Oh, she was Max. My mom was awesome. Funny? Oh my god, she was like a stand-up comedian like my brother. She was so freaking funny. I mean, I could tell you stories. I'm telling you, you would fall out of your chair laughing. I mean, you would fall. I have a question. Am I kicking too many people out of my life? Well, I don't know. BNA. I mean, listen, we started out with this BNA, which was crumbling. What are you clinging on to? And then it was trust your niggle, which is trust your intuition. So the clinging on is like the tower. So it's kind of like If you're kicking people out of your life, are you kicking them out of your life? I mean, I'm going to pull a card for you, but if you're kicking them out of your life, are you kicking them out? Oh, I'm new. Oh, thanks, Loretta. You have to subscribe to our channel. This is like the girls' channel. And we're going live, Loretta, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. too. That's purely Q&A. That's fun, though. Okay, so V&A, if they're not serving you in your life, then you're probably doing the right thing. But I'll pull a card. Is V&A doing the right thing by kicking people out of her life? I kick people out all the time. I don't like high maintenance friends. Three of Cups. I'll tell you this: the people that are staying in your life, V&A, are true friends. This is the Three of Cups. Look, these are the people that stay in your life are meant to stay in your life. The people that you're kicking out of your life probably don't serve you. I have an interview, Sierra. Does that help, V&A? Let's see. I have an interview, and I will get the job. Will I ever get the money that owes to me from unemployment? Shit, yeah, you should. I mean, that's government. But let's see. I have an interview. Will I get the job? Will I ever get the money from unemployment? Yeah, you should. That's backdated. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Oh, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. You're going to be juggling though. So here's the thing, Sierra. Yes, you're going to get it, but you're going to have to work at it. Unfortunately, you're going to have to kind of hound them a little bit. But yeah, but federally speaking, yes, unemployment is, it's backdated. I mean, they can't, just because you got a job. What about the last 6 months that you didn't get a job? Yeah, they have to give that to you. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad it worked. I'm glad it helped V&A. Yeah, some people just, some people are just high maintenance, and I just can't do it anymore. I could do it when I was younger. I had way more patience. I can't do it anymore. I mean, I have one friend. Um, I love her to death. I mean, we've been friends over 20 years. But it's the kind of friendship, like, I always have to call her. I always have to send the text. I always have to do it. And then if I just go, you know what? I'm just going to wait for her to call me. Three of Cups. Yeah. What a lovely celebration. You're not kidding. It's an awesome card. It's like us. It's like the girls' room. It's like this room. Loretta, I'm telling you, we're wild. We're funny. We're wild. Anyway, so I stopped doing it. And then I get these messages like, what the hell's going on? I haven't heard from you. Well, what? Your fingers broke? You can't dial the phone? In fact, today you don't even have to freaking dial. You just hit the contact. So anyway, what else? Should we do anything else while I'm here? Look, I actually look. My hair is flat because I got home from the gym and I ran through the shower real quick. I didn't blow dry it. I didn't do anything because it's like 70 degrees here today. I'm freaking loving this, and I love when I can have the back door wide open so the dogs can go out when they want. So I'm not up and down 500 times. Loretta, Loretta, we're nuts. We're nuts, but we have a good time. So Loretta, just so you know a little bit about me, yes, I'm nuts too, but I'm an empath and a intuitive. So like I get the energies from the cards as well as messages from my spirit guides, but I also get the emotion. So if I'm telling, I might warn you. So if I'm telling something like really heartbreaking, I'm going to cry. Exactly, Max. It's a one-way friendship. And I'm just like, you know what? I just can't be doing that. I just can't be doing that. It's just not for me. I could do it, but then I feel like, you know what? That's just not right. I don't know. I feel like it's a little disrespected. So I deleted all of our pictures, removed her from all of our social media, and it did hurt me a little, but I felt like, yeah, you know what? BNA, you have to do what's right for you. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you have to just delete people. You just have to say, you know what? put it in perspective and just like leave it where it belongs in the past. Like, I have this saying, I say it all the time. You know, it's like life is like reading a book for me. Once I turn the page, I never look back. I only look forward. Yeah, sometimes listen, sometimes going forward is sad, but sometimes it leads to so many more opportunities. So much, so much so. Yep, making room. Exactly. Mm, give me a reason she ignored me completely. Yeah. Yeah. See, I can't even do that. I don't even have the patience for that. First of all, you ignore something. We're grown women here. Like, we're grown women. Be a little bit more mature. You know, if you're going to do that 16-year-old, I just won't talk to you. Um, oh yeah, 6 likes. There's 6 people of us. Let's go. We need 6 subscribers and 6 likes, Max says. Um, anyway, so I mean, what is that whole let's ignore them? We're grown women. I mean, we're not 16 years old. This isn't high school. It's like, come on, get real. I mean, it's like, what are you kidding me? Let's pull some angel cards. I love angel cards. I love angel messages. They always make me feel so good. So yeah, I agree, VNA. You got to cut people. You got to cut people out. People that want to be part of your life. You know how I figure, with my friends, especially Lisa, because I see her every day because we work out at the gym and then we talk on the weekends over the phone or whatever. But, like every single day, like as soon as we get out of our cars, like we're laughing. We're just happy to see each other. We're just laughing. Yeah, exactly. It is silly. Yeah, that's right, VNA. Stand your ground. I should have pulled the 7 of Swords for you. Stand your ground. Exactly. Speak your piece. Let's see. What messages do we have from the angels? Yeah, you have to stand your ground and say what it is. I agree. Oh, we got a lot. Oh, look at this. Trust. Trust in the universe. I always do. Look at your angels are right over you. Can you see that? She's right over you. 2 of them. Love that. No need to worry. I love that. This is for Sierra. Sierra, I feel like this is for you. No need to worry. And then we have forgiveness. And that's not for you, VNA. I can tell you right now it's not. I can tell you right now it's not. But this one, this no need to worry, is totally for Sierra. I feel it. Max, this is for you. Trust. You too, VNA. Trust. Trust in the universe. That new job, Max, you'll have to tell me. I don't know what you do for a living, but I hope it's bigger bucks. Because I can tell you from a professional way of speaking, since I spent so many years in HR as a VP, in corporate America as a VP, when you job jump, you got to jump for more money. Like if they're coming after you or, they've made you the offer the same day, that you have to get more money. Oh, you're welcome, BNA. I worry about my finances. Yeah, you don't have to. No need to worry. Look, it's going to be okay. Sierra, look, trust and no need to worry. Listen, I know, Sierra, you've been to my channel. Loretta's here is new and stuff, but you guys know I do not candy coat my readings. I don't, even though sometimes they're not good, I always tell the truth. I always go with what my feelings tell me, what my emotions tell me, what my intuition tells me, what my spirit guides tell me. And they're telling me, Sierra, you don't have to worry. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. For me, it's for me for living in fear for so long. Why are you living in fear, Max? What are you afraid of? I'll send one of my dogs to you. Daisy's the best guard dog. She's a trained guard dog. She's a trained PTSD dog. Um, So if anybody tries to come in the front door, like if someone comes to the front door, I have to have a gate there because she'll like take their arm off if they even try. If they even try to get in me too. Yes, the HR manager straight up asked me what I wanted. Good. I was floored. I'm a public health haircut, sometimes focus on education. That's awesome. Yeah, you do need to get a dog. Max, get a big dog. That's you. I love that. She asked me. You know why she asked you what you wanted? Because she knows you're worth it. That's what I love about people in corporate America that are smart, not like the dummies that sit behind the desk. I love that people in HR, when you get a good HR person or a good HR manager, like they know how to offer a job. Like they know you're not leaving your existing job for the same pay. Because why would you do that? Unless you were in a terrible environment. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad. That should make you so no, stop. That should make you feel so good. Oh, there goes Sokka. She's going out because the 10 pounders outside barking at God knows what. Probably a crow that could pick him up at any minute. Fear of change. I kind of freeze and had some terrible experience. I was thinking getting a dog too. Oh, you should get a dog. You can rescue a dog. I mean, Daisy is a rescue. I mean, she's 80 pounds now, but she was a rescue. And then I just took her. She was actually my son's PTSD, which is a whole nother story. But he's in Boston now, and he wants to try to live without her, which he's been doing okay for the last year. But so she was a rescue, and then I put her through training with he was a retired vet, and so he trained her. I would take her like 3 times a week, or you could now they come to your house. Um, and she's really good. I mean, she is really good. You were a VP. That's amazing. I also appreciate that you are now embracing your tarot channel. When's the autobiography? Listen, you would die if I told you my autobiography. But yes, I was a VP for 25 years for 2 major Fortune 500 companies. I bought and sold companies for them. I merged companies for them. I ran all their call centers. Yeah, I did a lot of traveling. I love my call centers though. And though they loved me, I changed the culture. Really, what I do is change the culture of a company. So instead of people putting their bottom line, like, oh, we got to make money, like in a call center, right? In normal call centers, you're supposed to take like 100 calls a day. I would be like, forget that. Okay. Just take care of the customers, stay on the phone as long as you need to. I don't care. Just, I don't want them calling back. Right. So that was that. I had teams of 25. So most call centers have single moms in them, and your baby gets sick, you have to go to daycare or whatever. Most call centers ding you for that. They ding you. Like even if you have sick time, they ding you. So I got rid of all that policy. So what I did is I took each team, at a time, 25 people, and said, listen, this is how we're going to do it. If someone has to leave a half a day because their mom is sick, their dad is sick, they take their mom to a doctor's appointment, somebody's baby's sick or whatever, we're going to let them take that afternoon off without getting dinged, and we're going to pick up the excess. And when you need it, we'll do it for you. And it worked out amazing. It changed the culture of a whole company, like United States wide. Let me catch up here. Yeah, you should get a dog. She keeps saying you're amazing and your skill set is lovely. She also Googled me, so it helped. Oh, what? Oh, wait. She says you're amazing and your skill set. She also Googled me. But she did her homework. It's going to get a rescue dog. Your intuition is amazing, Michelle. Yes, get a rescue. About my fear and PTSD. Yes, yes. And you can take it. I'm telling you, there are people that will train dogs for PTSD. I mean, I could sit here and tell you everything Daisy can do. She's amazing. I mean, she opens doors. I mean, she heals on a walk. She heals. If someone is coming up behind me, she immediately, if I have AirPods in or something, this was really for my son, but she will immediately stop and sit. She will not let me move, and she won't move so that I know someone's coming up behind me. Let's see. What's the autobiography? Oh my God, you would die laughing. I went to University of Miami for college. Can you imagine me in Miami on the beach? Oh, you don't know. I'm such a sun lover. I'm such a beach lover. Yeah, you need to get the dog, Max. Yeah, I'm a storyteller. Yeah, I mean, just you gotta keep, you can't punish people. In corporate America, people always want to take advantage of another person to better themselves or, um, take advantage of the situation. So for me, I would go on the floor and just literally say to a rep, "Get up, let me take your calls. Just go take a 15-minute break. Just go ahead, go." Just you don't ask someone to do something that you wouldn't do yourself. I mean, I started on the phones. Literally, I started on the phones and worked up to be a VP. Max, get that dog when you get back from Hawaii. Um, oh God, BNA publish my life story and do speaking tours. I used to do speaking tours. So let me tell you, you guys are so funny. Like, I think you read my energy. So I used to public speak for like 2 hours. I'd fly in, public speak to top CEOs of the country and how to change the culture of their company so that they didn't lose people because people job jump, especially in the call center environment. If you don't, if you pay them $10 an hour, which I don't even know what the wage is now, but if you pay them $10 an hour, why would they stay with you? What are you doing for them? They can go work anywhere. You have to make them feel valued. So I used to do public speaking. I would fly in top CEOs, Toyota, Tom and Jerry's ice cream. I mean, I would talk about how to change the culture of the company and what to do for your employees so that they never leave. But yeah, that's so funny that you said that. Let's see. Can I trust Sierra? Can I trust the family member I'm around to be around? Can I trust the family member? Let's see. Let's answer Sierra's question. Um, I just started watching Succession. Is it good? BNA, is it good? It's on Netflix. Yeah, I know. Is it on Netflix or Showtime? I forget. I think it is Netflix. Uh, all right, let's go. Let's see what Sierra's question is. Let's see. Is my family member that I live Oh, here we go. That's better. Is my family member that I live with hiding anything from me? Well, you remember in the reading, Sierra, we had the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, so it could be, but let's see. Are they hiding something from Sierra? Oh, way over there. Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to say, I think they are, but I don't think it's bad. I think it's something to help you. I think they're hiding something that's going to help you. I don't think it's bad. It's on HBO. Okay. I don't think it's bad, Sierra. They could be hiding something, but I think it's good for you. Like they're hiding something. Maybe they're trying to help you. Maybe they're trying to, um, yeah. So 7 of Cups. I think they are hiding options from you or choices. I think they're trying to, I think they have choices and options and they're trying to figure out which one's best to help you. If that makes any sense to you. Oh God, I don't want to go back to corporate America. I couldn't survive. My language wouldn't survive. My language would not survive because, okay, Sierra. So my language did not survive because I use the F word way too much. Really, I do. Honest to God, I do. It's terrible. But when you live by yourself and nobody's around other than the dogs and they have no idea if it's a bad word. Oh, you know what I did watch on, I think it's Netflix, Into the Dark with the girl who's blind and she has the seeing eye dog. You're welcome, Sarah. Yeah, my language would not I'd be thrown out in one day. The way, the world is today, you can't say anything, you insult people, you can't really be yourself even though, whatever. It's like that's why I'm happy this role is remote work politics. Yeah, I hate work politics. I have no patience for it. I have to call someone out when they're lying or doing something wrong. I have to say, stop. That's just wrong. I mean, I would literally say, you honestly, you suck at this. Like, stop. You suck at this. Oh, you like it, Max? Yeah. Yeah. So listen, Max. So I'm going to answer your question in a second, Sierra. So Max, In the dark. Okay, so are you current? Are you up? Are you current into it? Does my Aquarius ex still think about me? Let's see. Does Sierra's ex still think about her? Where'd Loretta go? We lost her? I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, he thinks about you. The freaking Lovers and the Three of Swords. He thinks about you, and he knows he hurt you. He's sorry, and yes, he thinks about you. And he may be the one hurting, actually. But yeah, you got the Lovers and the Three of Swords. Hi, Sock. You want to say hello to the camera? You want to show your head? No. Okay, Max. What about? Oh yeah, there's Loretta. Loretta, ask a question. Come on, get in the fun. It's all girls here. I'm sure it is. I mean, 90% of my viewers are girls. No, I watched the first season. Need to catch up. I don't mind spoilers, though. No, I'm not spoiling it. I had a question about it. I'm on the current season that's up now, but I'm so confused by it, and I have to find someone who watches it. But you got to catch up. I'm like in season. I think I'm on season 4. Um, yeah. No, I'm not telling you any spoilers. It's weird though. It gets weird. It totally gets weird. I don't know. It just totally gets weird. I mean, it's just yeah. It totally gets weird. That's why I'm so confused. Not that I don't go through life confused. I do. So, but my mom was like that too. My mom was funny as shit. Oh my God, she was so freaking funny. Listen, let me just tell you this story. This is so funny. Since there's only 4 of us in here, so it's got to be just Sierra, Loretta, Max, and BNA. Go ahead. Why does my ex fine with not speaking to me or trying to fix the situation? All right, let's see. What's going on with BNA's ex? What's going on with BNA's ex? Why doesn't he try to communicate and fix things? Why doesn't he try to communicate, fix things? BNA, why doesn't he try to communicate and fix things? Oh, so he does love you. I'll tell you that. It's the King of Cups. But with the Hermit here, I feel like he'd rather be by himself. I think he'd rather be by himself. But he does love you still. King of Cups. He does love you, but he wants to stay by himself. Let's see. Is this going to be always? For how long is this? He wants to be by himself. And he's thinking about you. Five of Cups and the Devil. He's disappointed, I think, in himself. I don't know if he was toxic or not, BNA, but he's got some toxic energy, but he's disappointed in himself. That's why he's spending so much time alone. But I think he still does love you. Does that help you, BNA? You do have a lot to catch up on. Let me see. Will my brother get his headstone? Let's see. Because your ex is a gooseberry. All right, let's see. Let's answer for Loretta. I'm sorry for your loss, Loretta. Don't make me cry live, please, because I'm already feeling it. Okay. Oh, good, BNA. All right. Loretta's brother gonna get his headstone. Yes, he is. Yep. Oh God, I'm gonna cry. 10 of Cups, Justice, Queen of Swords. Yes, it's gonna say exactly what you want it to say. 10 of Cups, Justice is gonna be, listen, he's gonna have justice for whatever it is. Queen of Swords, it's gonna say exactly what it should say, and you have the 10 of Cups. Your family's gonna be very happy. Your family's gonna be very happy. So yes, he is. Oh, I'm sorry, Loretta. I lost a brother too. Horrible. All right, I'm not gonna cry. I'm trying not to though. It's hard. When you're an empath, it's so hard not to feel people's feelings. I mean, literally the energy comes through the screen. It's just all right. Time for a funny story. Max, is your ex thinking about you? Oh, you're welcome, Loretta. Let's see. Is Max's ex thinking about her? The world. I'd say so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Seven of Cups in the world, Max. Yes, he's thinking about you, and he's a little pissed off that he gave up all his options and chances with you. Seven of Cups, options, choices, and the world. Yes, he's thinking about you, and he's pissed off that he gave up all those chances with you. There's still just four of us. Okay, listen, since there's just four of us, I can tell you this funny story. So, anyway, so my mom had this thing. I mean, my mom had diabetes, first of all, later in her life. Well, not later, but like at 50, she started with insulin and stuff. But anyway, so she would drink so much all the time. Oh, you're welcome, Loretta. So she would drink so much water like all the time. I mean, it's like constantly, I'm thirsty, I'm thirsty. I'm like, Mom, geez, you drink. And I don't really drink water. I drink coffee all day, unless sometimes on Friday and Saturday night, I'll make myself like a vodka and ginger ale. But for the most part, I drink coffee. So anyway, I was driving her. Oh, this wasn't really funny, but so she had no feeling in her feet. So she flew up to, I was living in Boston. She flew up to Boston to see me, and she took a shower. No, she took a shower, right? She took a shower, a really hot shower, and didn't realize that her feet, she couldn't feel it. So she burnt the bottoms of her feet. Like she put her feet in the bath first to feel if the water was hot, and burnt her feet. So I had to drive her home because she couldn't get on a plane because her feet were all bandaged and stuff. Yeah, I've been through a million surgeries with my mom and all that good stuff. But anyway, so I'm driving her back to Florida from Boston. So anyway, my mom's like, I got to go to the bathroom. So my mom was the type of person that would say like this, I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'll get off the next stop. No, right now. No, right now I have to go. I'm like, Mom, you got to wait. I got to get off the exit. Like, oh my God, I have to get off the exit. So anyway, one time, I don't know where we were, what state we were in, and I'm driving her, and she's like kind of reclined. She's kind of reclined in the seat to keep her feet up. So because of swelling and stuff. So, but she could walk. She could walk. She just had those special shoes. If you ever see people that have those, oh, the drive was like 20 hours. We stopped overnight somewhere. But anyway, so she had those boots on. I forget when you have like bunion surgery and that, or you break your foot, they put you in that boot. Well, that's what she was in. Anyway, so we pull over. So I go, Mom, she's like, hurry, Michelle, hurry. I have to go. I have to go. I'm like, Mom, I'm hurrying. I'm looking for the next exit. Because that was before like Siri and, Alexa, you could just say, hey, now I could tell my car, where's the closest coffee shop? Like you can't do that back then, right? I'm talking 20 years. So I pull over in this gas station. My mom goes into the bathroom. So then it wasn't like now either. Like you have sheets or whatever, and you just like kind of go in the store to the bathroom. Like it's not like that. So then it was you had to like go outside. Like the bathrooms are outside on the side of the building. So anyway, so she went out. She went in the bathroom, and like I'm waiting. I'm like, oh my God, like I'm waiting. I'm like, what the hell? Anyway, how long does it take to do like Pisha? I'm like, okay, so she comes out, she gets in the car, she goes, take off. Oh, hi, Alina. Yes, welcome, Alina. So anyway, oh God, I have to hurry up and finish this. So anyway, we're driving. I'm like, what's the hurry? What's the hurry? So yeah, like we had actual maps. We used to have maps. Listen, we would call AAA and have them map out the trip. I mean, that's how long ago. That's how freaking old I am, you guys. I keep telling you how freaking old I am. I mean, like I freaking remember 8-track tapes. You don't even know what that is. So, but anyway, so we're driving and I go, Mom, why did we have to leave so quick? She goes, all I could tell you is I don't have any underwear on. I'm like, oh my God, I don't even want to know. I'm like, I think she pissed in her pants. I'm like, oh my God. Can I tell you how many times that happened? I can't even tell you. I mean, yeah, all I could say is I don't have any underpants on. I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyway, okay. What blessings are coming in from you this deck? Thank you. Hi, Alina. Welcome. Yes. Um, Loretta, I do. All right, let's answer. Oh, Max, I'm telling you, my mom was, I could tell you so many more stories. You would just freaking roar. All right, let me see. Okay, Alina's question is what blessings coming in for me? This, I don't think she meant deck, but hold on. I'm going to shuffle these one more time because they're getting like all weird already. All the dogs are laying around me. One's on the side, one's underneath the table, one's in the foyer. And Daisy's by the back door guarding the door because I have it open. Oh, bye, VNA. Have a great day. Listen, I hope you can join us tomorrow night, VNA. Saturday night, 7 o'clock. We're going to go live, have some fun. All right, let me ask. Okay, Alina. What blessings? Let's do a short reading. What blessings? Ooh, all these wanted to come out. I'm not going to take them because I don't think that was meant to be. What blessings? Let's get 3 cards. Let's get 3 cards for Alina, please. Oh, look at this. How wild is this? King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and 9 of Swords. So I think someone new is coming into your life, like a King of Cups, somebody that really is going to care about you and take you forward. But for right now, I think you're very stressed over something, Alina. Something is really worrying you. Maybe you're worried that you're not going to find this person, or but I feel like this person's coming in to move forward with you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be, but I feel like you're stressed, like you're worried about something right now. Oh, December. What's coming in for December? Yeah, I think a new person might be coming, a King of Cups might be coming towards you, but I also see stress. Oh my God, Max, my mom was so funny. I can't even. She's here with me all the time. I told you she turns the TV on in the middle of the night. She turns the lights on. I'm just like, she flickers the lights. I mean, she's just amazing. She makes me laugh. Yeah, it is nice. But what are you stressed about, Alina? Oh, it might be just stress for you because it's the holidays. It could be just stress because the holidays. I'm already stressed about the holidays because my kids are like grown men now, and it's like, what do you get them? Like I'm buying like one. I bought winter boots because he's in Boston. You know, hats. I mean, one's in California. You know, with career stuff. I want a brand new job. Well, Alina, let's see if we get a brand new job coming in. Does Alina have a brand new job coming in? 10 of Swords. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So listen. Yeah, you're done with the job you're at right now. I can tell you that because 10 of Swords, you're not liking it very much. The Hermit is all about manifestation. So start manifesting, Alina, for a brand new job because this one that you're in, you're done with it. I don't know. You must not like it. You must not like it. Manifest. This is the Hermit. So if you're a Virgo, but she's in the manifestation mode. You see, she's meditating. She's by herself. Just manifest it. And so you know, when we manifest, it's like I have a new job. I have money. I have a car. I have food, whatever. And then it comes to you. Don't say, I wish, I wish, I wish. No, no wishing. I am that. Yeah, I'm not liking it. Yeah, manifest. And especially there's a full moon coming up. I think is it the 17th or the 20th? Because I got a long list of manifestations. I'm trying to think. I think it's I don't know. I don't have my chart here. I think you could Google it. I think it's 17th or the 20th. I can't remember. Sarah, what's coming in for me in love? Next in love. Let's see. Let's pull some love cards then. Sierra, let's see. We'll pull a couple of love cards. Socks and underwear. I know. I'm now a practical gift giver this year. I'm getting a real treat and so freaking excited. I love Christmas time. My little sister and I started sharing Marie. Oh, nice. I love Christmas time too. Listen, I swear I'm gonna do a virtual tour online of my house because my youngest son makes me go, it's 19th. Yeah, it's the next full moon. Okay, Sierra, so that's when you want to manifest. I'm Libra, a teacher, not and getting a and I am getting a virtual with good pay. Oh, good. That's awesome. Good for you. Um, anyway, so I have a 5-foot Santa, that lights up. He stands next to the tree. I have all these little Santas, which I used to put in between the balusters on the banisters, but I can't do it anymore because Sokka thinks they're her babies. And, her mouth is, her head is this big. So she chomps on it, it breaks right in half. So virtual job. Nice, Alina. All right, let's see, Sierra, what's coming in for love for Sierra? Let's get Sierra's question answered. What's coming in for love? It's safe for you to love again. So it's safe for you to love again. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you know what? Let it happen. Let it happen. Like, be open to it. So be open to it. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So when it does come to you, Alina, it's worth putting the work in. It's worth putting the work in. Let's see. I'm going for a walk. I'm going for a walk too before it gets dark. Virtual hugs. Oh, hugs to you too. See you tomorrow. Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Alina. Thank you for your reading. You are very welcome. I am going to walk my dogs too because it's so nice out. Loretta, what does it mean when you dream about deceased loved ones? Oh, what does it mean? I mean, so sometimes sometimes it means they're watching over you. Like a lot of times, I dream about my mom a lot, and it's basically when she first passed away. She came to me the night she passed away and told me not to cry, that it was time for her to go. She was ready to go. Then she comes back and like we're having conversations, but a lot of times I brought it on myself. Like I'll tell her I need to talk to her or I need to see her, and she'll come in my dreams. But most of the time, when you dream about deceased loved ones, it's usually because they're watching out for you. They're watching out over you, or you've asked them to come because you needed to see them. So hopefully that answers your question, Loretta. I hope you hang out with us tomorrow, Loretta, or at least go to my channel, subscribe. I could always use the subscribers because the more in the chat room, I mean, the more in this thing, whatever this is, chat room or whatever, the more fun it is. All right, guys, anything else before I take off? I think it's just Loretta and I. Loretta, anything else? You good? I'm giving it a couple minutes to catch up. All right, I guess we're good. So I'm going to sign off, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. Everybody have a great day. Oh, you're welcome, Sierra. You guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow night. I hope, Sierra. I'll see you tomorrow night. You too, Loretta. Thank you. Oh, good. Thanks, Loretta. See you guys.